Alright, hello and welcome to another Steam Next Fest demo. In this one we're going to be trying out Altered Alma, or Alma, I'm not sure, we'll find out maybe later. I believe this one's supposed to be like another 2D action platformer. Right off the bat, and this is very minor, but I did notice in the main menu here, you cannot use your D-pad to navigate. And then when you're in settings, it was like intermittent where you could sort of use your D-pad, but there's like a big inconsistency to it, like a big delay. Not a big deal, just figured I'd mention that. Something I would like to see supported is D-pad movement in the main menu. I enjoyed the music that it was playing there in the main menu, and I'm liking the art that I'm seeing here as well. Trying not to talk too much here just in case there's dialogue or anything, but it doesn't seem like there will be. Just a nice stylish little intro. Yeah, digging the vibes so far. Feels very much like an animated movie I may have watched in my youth. A higher fidelity, reminds me of that Transformers movie a little bit, almost. I don't know why. Maybe just because that movie's such a classic. So my character, I noticed, had like the cross on her cape. So I don't know if that means you're some kind of like space Templar, space crusader or something like that. I guess we'll find out, but the vibes are very good so far. Okay, time for the good stuff. Oh yeah, he's gone. He's not in Altered Alma 2. Oh, goodbye. Alright. Damage boosted. Speedrun strat. Good grief. Still going. Okay. There we go. It's quite the tumble you took there, my friend. Oh, still going. Alright. Alright, we're done. Alright, I hit Y. Oh, and she heals herself. Okay, you know what? I like that a lot, where when you're downed, the button to get up is also the tutorial for pressing Y to heal. That's clever. I don't think I've seen that, but that's nice. Usually they would make you do those as two separate things. Very cool. And then we refill health core energy by attacking enemies. That's a good system. I like that system.
The Crusaders have issued a citywide alarm, Jack. Nowhere in Neo-Barcelona is safe for us.
Then we'd better get off planet before they literally rip my arms and legs off. We're in the spaceport already. There must be a helpful alien somewhere around here who will fly us out, no questions asked.
But you've never been off planet in your life. You...
Shit! Vera, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, I had a glitch. It seems our former comrades have also cut off my access to the city Technosistema and cancelled our credit. We're truly on our own, Jack.
Just like when I was a kid, huh? No problem, I'll improvise. Let me dust off the old charm and we'll be on a ship in no time.
Charm? Oh no.
Alright. So we got the primary mission update. We have a wall jump already. Let's see what we have in our menu. On the run is our quest. It says you've turned against the Megaduke Synthetico and your old allies, the Crusaders. Now they want you, dead or alive. So it is Space Crusaders. Very cool. Oh my. So we've got a big entry on Vera. I'll save that for the main game, or for the full game to read all that. Okay, health cores, what am I selecting here? So I'm selecting Vera right now. Can hack or access areas too small for me. Cool. Very nice. And then I saw health cores was selected here. Yes. I have one max right now, it looks like. And then protocols and supremes are... We'll find out what those are later. Inventory, empty, of course. Alright. Nifty. We'll just carry on. So far, the movement feels good. Alright, and then I always like the little ground-crawling spikies as a first enemy in a Metroidvania. You know, very Metroid, having a... What were they called? Goomies? Or something like that? Goomers? Hold on. Okay. RT to slide through enemies. Okay, so the RT has iframes. And this is looking a bit like a Mega Man slide. I get a boosted jump afterwards. I doubt I can make, yeah, not even remotely close to that chest, but I'll have to just remember that's there. Okay. Parry. Ooh, I like parries. Alright. I was pretty early with that. Oh. He was stunned a little less long than I thought he would be. So it seems like the parry's pretty generous. It's not a big deal. We'll experiment more with that later. So yeah, this I can just take this moment to blog about parry combat. Never mind, it's a boss. Unstoppable force attacks cannot be parried. That's the ones with the purple danger sign. Very good. Always nice to have these in a parry combat game. I'll shred your face and grind your... Oh. Ooh. I had button confusion on what my parry... Oh. Okay, so I'm just terrible at this. Let's try that again. Okay, so... Yeah, I've got all my resources back. Alright, we should be fine here. Dodge. Attack thrice. Dodge through. Attack through. Dodge through. That was a bad dodge. Cool. Yeah, we had a pretty basic AI loop there. Simple enough. Even with how simple it was, I still made a lot of mistakes. Oops. Alright. My dog's going berserk over here. Robo Docs will restore my health, save the game, and act as a checkpoint. Hop on in there. Use the checkpoint. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, in regards to parries in games, I have seen it expressed by some that they do not like the prevalence of parries in modern action game design. I disagree, and the reason for this is because previous action games where you would have either boss patterns where it would be like the boss would do a mechanic, you'd have to wait, dodge everything, block everything, whatever, and then after the boss is done with its mechanic, then you have to, you have your moment to strike back. It's very turn-based almost, right? It's enforcing a my turn, your turn. Sometimes, like hard enforcing it, where like you have to do it that way. Whereas, slightly more modern games, sometimes you can try to sneak uptime in there, right? Like when you're doing the dodge phase, you can still sneak an attack in here and there if your weapon's fast enough. Sure, that's cool. But parries changed that. It made enemies having unique movesets and attacking you just become... Whoops. I don't know where she is! I don't even know who she is! Oh, well, bye, Harry. It makes enemies' movesets like an extension of your own moveset, because you're parrying in accordance with the moves that they're doing and gaining advantage in the battle. And that's the key thing, right? You're advancing the game state while it's the enemy's turn, which I think is interesting. So instead of my turn, your turn, it's my offensive turn and then my defensive turn. So it's just a perspective thing, but that's why I like parries so much. Okay, I guess they really are looking for me. Hey assholes! Come pick on someone who fights back! Did that hit me? Okay, hold on. I keep forgetting what my dodge button is. Alright. The no contact damage is nice. Oh, I think I have enough to heal. No, I don't. Oh, just shake it off. Hey, handsome, I'm Jack. What's your name? Harry, but where are the Crusaders after you? You're the enforcer. Shouldn't you be on the Hill of God and not fighting? Old news, Harry. I quit, so now the Crusaders are literally trying to tear my arms and legs off. Can you help a girl out? I'm not a fighter, okay? I don't want to get involved. Just hit me and get it over with. Hit you? Harry, I just saved your life. Is a little help too much to ask for? You're right. Maybe I can help after all. I'm a pilot, and I might know a ship you can use. Meet me on the east side of the spaceport. Alrighty, so I have the map now. And R3 takes a photo of the map area. Ooh. So hold on, let's see what this looks like in practice. Oh, that's kind of spiffy. Fun little effect. So it says R3 takes a photo. Well, I thought that's what it said. No, R3 centers. Huh? What are they talking about R3? Am I being silly? Minimap. Move. Recenter. Zoom out. Zoom in. Back. Okay, well, I don't know what that R3 thing was about, but whatever. Not a big deal. Some boxes here. It seems like, okay, so I would appreciate, like, maybe, and this is another very, very minor thing, but takes about a second for the map to come up. I would like it if I could have that come up instantly instead of, you know, as cool as this, you know, UI is for loading up my menu here. In a game like this, you're going to check your map a lot, right? Several times a room even, if you're trying to be thorough. And, you know, you don't necessarily want to sit through that animation every single time. It's a very, very small nitpick. Not a big deal. But just, you know, I would like the ability to not have to sit through that. Alright, we've got handles here I can climb up and then go up here. And then I'm going to have to come back downstairs and talk to that NPC. Oh yeah, I have parries. How did I forget the parries? I just went on a whole yapping rant about it, and then I haven't been parrying these enemies or the boss. What am I doing? Okay, now seems like a good time to go back. Oh, I do have enough to heal now. Wow, it healed me for 2 pips, possibly more. Thank you for interacting, is what he says. Okay. Yeah, sorry if my voices aren't consistent for the characters. Wasn't sure if I was going to do voices for the characters or not, and I can't quite remember which ones I picked for each one. Between interactions, so continuity errors are on me for that. What is this? Is this another one of those save rooms? It is, okay. Except this one was doing some slicing and dicing, it looked like. Alright. Looks like I'm going to need to be on the other side of the door to open it. A shortcut for the future, most likely. Sun Sucks and Soma at Neo Barcelona. Can you not parry in the air? You can't. Okay. Yeah, how am I going to get to this chest here? Yeah, that just does not seem even remotely achievable with the tools that I have right now. So I'll have to just remember that it's there. Mistimed the parry there. Maybe it's not as generous as I thought. I think I was very late, though. I think it's pretty generous for being early. Okay, left or right? I want to go left. Looks like a light bridge there. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Okay, so... Alright, what's my plan for this guy? Yeah, okay. No worries, we're just right back here. No big loss of time. Yeah, I always like these early stages of games like this. You know, your health bar is really low. You're dying in like 2, 3, 4 hits. Makes every encounter very nerve-wracking. And I find that to be quite fun. Oh, good gracious. As soon as I jumped up there and saw where the Gooby was, I was like, oh, Well. Okay, yeah, it's extremely generous if you're early, so just be early. Alright, hello there. Whoops. Cool. Yeah, he got me with a good mix-up there where he used his blaster instead of the shield bash I was expecting. Okay, so... Is there nothing here? Surely there's not nothing here. Oh, I can destroy these. That doesn't really do much, but... That is interesting. Are there, like, secrets? I can't attack, like, down or up or anything like that. So there's no way for me to, like, hit the ground to test that. Wow. Yeah, it's just the enemy and that's it. It appears. So I just go this way then. Ah, it's Vera time. Take it away, Vera. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so X. Cool. This is like the little butterfly in 9 Souls. Then I can just LT to get out of there. Oh, there's no contact damage. There's not contact damage, but when you get hit by swords, there's contact damage for getting hit by swords. That is for sure. These platforms are perilous, I tell ya. The Goomy, the sword guy. Come here, you. And it's funny because, like, the parry is so generous, and I'm still just terrible. I think that's pretty funny. Up we go. Okay, it ain't that generous. Up I go. And then I go this way. And am I gonna have to open the door again? No, I do not. Ooh, that ledge is perilous. Fraught with peril. A wiser man would be like, my HP is low, and I've gotten hit trying to parry several times. Maybe I should start dodging things to be safe and avoid death. But the thing is, I'm not a wise man. If I can't parry the attacks, I didn't deserve to clear the area. Ha 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 ha! That's what I'm talking about. Pretty close to a healing flask as well. Although it looks like this might just refill my healing flasks anyway.
This is why we shouldn't speak to strangers, Jack. What an ancient rest bucket.
Hey, I didn't mean this 200-year-old thing. Also, why do you have a nanny bot? Shut up, both of you. Don't you hear that? No, not here. I feel it. Like a hum from inside this ship. Decades of rust about to collapse? Listen, the Esperanza doesn't fly. Won't even open. Yeah, see about that. Looks like it's opening to me. How'd you do that? Nah, it doesn't even matter. Look, there's a better ship just over there. Oh, come on, Harry. I thought pilots loved adventures. Besides, you still owe me for saving your life. Stick with me and I'll protect you. Well, okay, since you put it like that. But I still say this is a bad idea. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go over here first. See what's going on. Rule number 1. Never go the intended pathway first. Oh, well, that was a short-lived diversion. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Perhaps not so short-lived after all. We've got a adrenaline boost. Okay, we equip mods at a robo-dock to customize cybernetics. Requires free nodes. Okay. Well, I'm excited by what appears to be happening in this image down here. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Wait, what was this sign down here saying? Everything you can gag in La Concha. Okay. But there's a thing back there. See, your nanny bot was right. It's a rust bucket. A bucket made entirely of rust.
Ahem. My name is Vera. Jack, I've interfaced with the ship. The Esperanza is an old drawn vessel, predating even Neo Barcelona. I can activate base systems, but anything else will need a crew.
The indigenous drawn robots built spaceships? Wow. Maybe that explains why I saw a drawn try to get in here once. Not that they could. I still don't understand how you did. And why are you on the run anyway? Because I wouldn't commit genocide.
Jack, shooting down one Shalari ship is not genocide.
It is when it's full of Shalari eggs. Those weren't bombs, Vera, and Megaduke Synthetico knew that when he sent me to destroy it. That's pretty heavy. No wonder you're running. Yeah. Harry, if I can repair this ship, can you fly it? I can fly anything, Jack. I might wear janitor clothes, but I'm an ace pilot. It's a long story. Tell me later. Right now I can feel that hum again. It's coming from inside the ship. Relationships. I see. So we have personal conversations with crew members to increase the strength of your relationship with them, lead to romance. Okay. Usually when it comes to like relationships and romance systems in games that aren't specifically about relationships and romance systems, I don't like to mess with it too much. Like when it gets real deep, like you have to like pay attention to all their conversations and like make educated guesses for like gifts to give them. It's not usually my kind of thing. But when it's, you know, a little more straightforward and it's mostly just flavor and lore building with a little gameplay thrown in, I think that's pretty fun. Alright, we're healed up. Mods. Let's see how this goes. So the adrenaline boost I got delivers increased damage when my health is low. See, that's good because my health is often low from what I've seen so far. So let's equip that. Okay. So it doesn't seem like it's necessarily body part based. It's just visually representing the equipment slots I have by putting them on my feet right now, and I'll get more later, I assume. Okay, nonetheless, cool. Got a damage up conditional. There's an elevator here, and there's... Huh. The last thing I expected to see on a drawn ship was a dagger.
The sacred blade, Alma remembers. Jack, I can interface with this weapon. It is called the Quantum Blade, a relic from the time before humans came to this planet.
Like the ship. It's weird, though. The indigenous drawn are always so friendly. Hey, what was that word you said? Alma?
Did I? I have no memory of that. Stand by while I interface.
Binary. I'm not going to say that. Vera, are you okay?
Goodness, the Quantum Blade is well named. It has a property called Blade Shift, allowing it to pass through solid objects, and whoever possesses the blade may follow.
What? I've got to try that out. Oh, a little bit of a glitchiness going on there. Okay. Ah, yes. Whoa! What happened? My head feels like it's been steam hammered. Vera, can you analyze? Vera? Where are you? Is this all in my head? No. Wait. I picked up the Quantum Blade. This must be some kind of simulation. I've got to find a way out. I mean, when you're living in a cyberpunk world, yeah, this weird stuff like this must be at least somewhat normal, huh? Okay, so we're pressing B to throw the blade. We can aim it with left stick. We can hold B for like a precision aim. When it hits an object, we automatically teleport to the blade and retrieve it. Sounds pretty cool. I always like mechanics like this. Wait, I didn't teleport to it, though. Why didn't I teleport to it that one time? Strange. Okay. Quantum Blade can go through these things. Okay. So I must not have teleported to it that previous time, because it actually has less range than I might think it would. Okay, I see. So I want to do something like get the angle just right. There we go. It's a little tricky. Okay, so now this has got me doing my traversal with left stick, whereas previously I was using D-pad. I do appreciate that. It gives me the option to do both. Mm-hmm. I ain't scared of this. I said I could do it as many times as I want. Nice. Hmm. Am I feeling like I could do like a diagonal triangle jump? Let's do it. Oh. Okay. Scuffed, but it worked. Nice. Ooh, this is cool. This is really cool. It just feels natural. It feels great. Okay, that's like a blade-only wall. Oh, that's a no-go wall. Okay. Quantum state. After teleporting to enemies, you enter a quantum state. While in that state, attacking recharges your health core energy much more rapidly. We'll see how much more rapidly looks. To maintain it, teleport frequently. Pairing attacks extends the duration. Very nice. Okay, so the game organically giving you a good encouragement to actually use the mechanics. Very cool. It lasts for just about one combo. Yeah. Now, is it duration based or is it like the amount of hits? Like, now it's duration. Okay. Very cool. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be paying attention to how much that was restoring. Whoops. Oh yeah, they aren't kidding. That's like way more. Like 5 times more at least. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Kill shifts. Ooh. Brutal execution moves that will instantly kill an enemy when the kill shift indicator appears, which I assume is that red dagger. Throw the blade, and it just happens. Cool. Like, is he ready? Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I always love canned executions like that. Alright, sweet. Daggered up.
Jack, can you hear me? What happened? You went blank for a moment, and then we teleported here. Wow! The Quantum Blade interfaced with my mind and put me in a training simulation. Pretty wild. That is powerful technology indeed. Wait, are we still in the Esperanza? What's this big machine? Yes, we are still in the ship. That machine is called a crucible, and it appears to be what brought us to this place. The blade feels connected to it somehow. This thing is more than just a weapon. Come on, let's go find Harry. I bet he's freaking out. Come on, let's go find Harry.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Traversal is a breeze. Now, see, I could just take the elevator. So, yeah, probably just do that instead of being over-enthusiastic with the platforming. Oh, what's going on here? That's just background stuff, I think. You're telling me got this whole room here and ain't nothing going on? No, I guarantee this is just a hub. It's gonna fill this out with other NPCs later. But what's this, though? Combat upgrades. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm spending my blue chunks. I don't remember where I got this blue chunk from. But we have air parry. That would be nice. Lightning thrust does powerful thrusts that are immune to damage. Very nice. This one is... teleports behind you. Well, those are all excellent choices. I think I would just like to have air parry first, and then we can go from there. Alright, talk to Harry. Oh, Harry's got a lot going on here. We'll start with the talk. How you doing, Jack? Tell me more about you, Harry. You said before that you're not a fighter. I'm not. I don't fight, ever. Don't you know where you are? Neo Barcelona is a dangerous place. Not fighting will get you killed. Yeah, those thugs you interrupted weren't the first to gang up on me. But I took a vow of non-violence long before I came here. All Helios do. Which one of these sounds most in line with the Jack I've seen so far? Can't be easy, probably. I don't think I could ever not fight back. Or even not fight first. It's kind of impressive in a way. I assume there's a good reason for it? Yeah, I figured you'd think it's stupid. It's really not, but it is hard. And it's important to me. Almost no one understands. I'd like to understand, though. If you don't mind explaining? That's good of you, Jack. Not many around here even try to understand. But like I said, it's important to me. And to all Helios. It's who we are. In a way, it connects us. keep your cool makes the most sense, I think. So, every Helios is like this? It's what, your religion? I couldn't keep my cool long enough to follow that. Yeah, you don't seem great at keeping a cool head. But we weren't always like this. We fought. So much, in fact, that we destroyed our planet. This vow is about not repeating our mistakes. You destroyed the whole planet? I can't imagine that. But I do know what it's like to lose your home. I grew up on the streets where I had to fight just to eat and stay alive. Stay alive. I had no choice. There's always a choice, Jack. We think there's a better way to survive. By looking after each other. Maybe if we were like that here, if it were like that here, you wouldn't have to fight at all. LOL. The LOLs and WTFs are killing me. We'll go with this. I'm trying to imagine putting down my sword, or not pummeling someone, or not ripping heads off. Nope, can't do it. Who would I even be if I did that? You'd still be awesome, Jack, just in a different way. Maybe when we get off planet and away from here, you might even find out. I still don't understand it, but I respect you for sticking to your principles, Harry. I guess I'm only just learning to do that myself. Thanks for taking the time. This was really interesting. Cool. Now we will look at the side mission. Is it true you're the only Helios left on the planet, Harry? The friends you came with, they all left? That's what I heard. There was one guy, Deno, who just kind of disappeared. There were rumors he might still be out there, somewhere in the city, but it's just rumors. What if it's not? Maybe I could find him. I'm good at that. You do that? For me? Harry, I jumped feet first into this fire and dragged you along with me. The least I can do in return is try to find what might be the only other Helios in Neo Barcelona. I guess so. It's really good of you, Jack. Thank you. Hey, don't thank me until I find Deno. Now you go and look for him. That's the kindness. Anything else is out of our hands. The rumor I heard said Deno's somewhere in Ramblas. I don't know any more than that. Leave it to me. If he's there, I'll find him. Another side mission. Oh, never mind. I got scammed. Remind me again about this other Helios you wanted me to find. His name's Deno. Okay, let's just skip through that. Jack, you okay? Where'd you go? I'm not even sure, but I found a shiny knife that teleports. I'll just casually throwing that out there. You found a what? Let me see. Maybe later. It's kind of a long story. Listen, Harry, how many crew would it take to get this ship flying again? At least 3. An engineer, a technician, and a navigator. You might want an armorer too, what with the Crusaders trying to kill you. Good call. Where do you reckon I can find them? Well, the engineer needs to know old drawn tech, which is rare. And the technician might have to be an actual drawn. That's tricky. The only people who train drawn to technician levels is the Crusaders, to craft neuro implants. I can't just go to the Hill of God and fetch one. I do know an engineer. He works for La Familia, though. He hates it, but you don't walk away from them without consequences. Leave me to deal with that. Who is he? My old buddy, Zacharidom. Well, I think we're buddies. Surly type. See, before he worked for La Familia... No, actually before the mob even existed, he... Whoa. Harry, that's 50 years ago. How old is this guy? I need someone who can stay awake long enough to do the job. Zach is fine folk. They live for hundreds of years. He knows every type of ship because he was a space pirate. Good grief, this guy's got a past. But you didn't hear that from me, okay? I bet he can fix the Esperanza's engines. When he's not working, he props up his dive bar in the Undercity, Chrome Dog. Maybe you can teleport there with your shiny knife. Very funny. Okay, thanks. Alright, sweet. Oh no. Okay, there is a skip button in the dialogue, I see. Yeah, there's like a little mini delay with the D-pad again. Wonder what's up with that. Very odd. Ah. We have increased our relationship with Harry by 1. And I've gotten an update. Where would that be? Is it here? Yes. Not the time to read that, I don't think. But let's go check this out. Oh, I was here already. That ain't nothing I need to see. Alright, so I'm out of here. So with this teleporting knife, I might be able to proceed. Oh yes, I certainly can. Okay, so teleport through this, jump up here, like that. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. There's so many options in combat already. Like I'm almost like getting paralyzed, like analysis paralysis of some sort with my hands on the buttons because there's so many things I can do. Hello there. Okay, so is it because they were made of metal that I bounced off of them? And also, do I throw the dagger at this? Maybe I send you in. There it is. So much depth in the gameplay already, this early on. Alright, up I go. Today, pizza cheese ice cream for what appears to be $8. Or maybe that's SB like a logo. Not sure. Okay, doesn't seem like I can do anything over there. Who's all these people? Okay, she's talking about Ramblas, which is somewhere I want to be. Nothing else I can do in here. I found a metro travel station. Cool. Little demon guy. He's not a fan of being a demon head guy, I guess. Fast travel place, very nice. Now, sometimes these games, when you find your first fast travel, it links up to a second fast travel. Not the case here. I always found that a little confusing in my youth. Oh, no, you don't. You thought that was gonna work? Nah. We're advanced beyond the stage of getting hit by ground AoE. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even know why I went off the edge. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. I don't know what to say about that one. Oh, I should heal first, and then... Oh, good grief. Oh, it homes in a little bit. It has like a little bit of aim assist. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so bad. Yeah, the combination of like the platforming, making sure you're keeping your positioning and not falling off, plus juggling, you know, your parries or your dodges or your attacks. I always play a little too aggressively. I know if I just chilled and played the block and punish game. But yeah. Oh. Almost fell to my possible demise there. But what the... What did I just get? I got one of these, whatever the blue currency is. So I do now have enough already for the air parry, which is great. I like that I can slow... What am I doing? Okay, let's be a little cautious here. There we go. Oh, what was I starting to say there? I don't know. Oh yeah, the air parry. Wait, I said that already. I don't know. I lost it. So we're going to teleport to you. Good. We're going to do the same to that one. I like that the right stick will aim my camera. It's a great feature. Every game should have that. Oh yeah, I was talking about, did it happen to say with the finishers, do you get like extra drops or anything for doing those? Is there like a help docs in here? I don't recall it saying anything like that. Don't matter. Go this way. And I see... Yeah, there we go. Open that door. Very good. Hiya! Let's go left first. Who do we have here? Well, first, let's heal up. Very nice. Now let's see what's going on with this guy. Recharge health core? Health core. Is that like my little healing flask? I think it is. Yeah, I don't think that's worth that much of my money. When I could just get good, you know what I'm saying? Just don't get hit. You won't need health core forehead. Alright, I'm gonna have to work on my movement tech there. Get like optimized horizontal traversal. Brain guy. Whoa! Just opening fire right off the jump. First I need to, I need to do that. I should have executed him, because it would have done the cool thing where you slide under him and grab the brain. Presumably. Oh! Nice try. Just like that. Whoa! Get up there! Oh my goodness, that was so scuffed. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I can go ahead and use this. Okay, this is the everything in La Concha. So, yeah, I've gone full circle. So I want to go back here. I want to drop down that way, and then also go over here and check that out as well. So let's do that. Here, here. Go that way. So I can just, in theory, just straight down, right? Nope, incorrect. You cannot do that. All right, we're gonna try to optimize this a little bit. Well, you know what? Optimizing would really mean using the analog stick for like a better angle, I suppose. I guess that would be the appropriate move. Also, yeah, let's go ahead and just swing on in here real quick. Get a little healeroonie. There we go. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Here we have a Gumi. And, I see. You know, this game is just doing all the small things right. Like, having an enemy standing there, and then the enemy getting killed to demonstrate the hazard. Just, it's the small stuff like that. And this game is just consistently, every single time, doing the small stuff like that. Why did I jump? It's consistently doing the small things like that right. Like, it's blowing my mind a little bit how much quality there is here. Go, 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 go. Alright, so the plan here is don't randomly just... Oh, grab that. Probably go to this one. Drop down. Zap. Very nice. And then I should be able to just chuck a dagger in here, right? Might be a little scuffed, but... maybe not. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like I can't do that. Oh, we just do this. Oh, no we don't, no we don't, no we don't. Okay. Which one of these would I prefer to go to? Let's go to this one, because it's harder to get to. This is the right call. Nice. Give me the goods. So, it looked like there was a rod in there. Was that... what was that? Just money, I suppose. Come on, don't mess this up. I'm messing it up, I'm messing it up. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. The game was kind. Okay, so we have this, and we've got that sign there talking about security protocol. I don't seem to be able to access anything going on over there, though. So we're just going to go this way. Seems to be the only way forward. Go there, drop over there. Just take this nice and easy. Oh! You know, that's another thing that I really like that this game has. So, there's like the moment in a platformer, right, where you've made a good amount of progress in a perilous section and you mess up, and there's like a cascade of failure because you mess one thing up and then you try to correct it, but in correcting it you mess up another thing and then it's just a complete fail. In this game, the dagger kind of like gives you an exciting way to mitigate that, and so you're just scrambling like, oh good gracious, you know, just trying to throw your dagger around, and that just, the scramble and the chaos feels... oh hello. Wait, that damaged me? Hold on. No, it didn't. I was already damaged. The scramble and the chaos I find to be extremely interesting. Hack that. Very good. That way is open. But before we check that out, we've got a few more things to look at. First, we want to go up here and get this. That puts us at 3, so I could get whatever skill I wanted. Let's go ahead and go to the left first, and then we can come back and go to the right with the door that I unlocked. Is this a boss or a Chozo statue? Whoa! Vera, look at that Wargeist!
Do you mean the ruined old robot? We've seen them before around the city, Jack. They've always been a part of Neo Barcelona. What did you call it?
A Wargeist. I'm not sure how I know that, but I feel it. Like the Quantum Blade is reaching out to it. Jack, I don't know if that's good. If the Quantum Blade is giving you memories. Okay, so I see something has appeared in the bottom left of my screen. Neon Supremes. RB is the Supreme button. It's a powerful attack that consumes neon, which recharges on it over time. Oh. So, the Chozo statue equivalent is very cool. I like that a lot. The Wargeist. It says it recharges over time, and they're not kidding about that, because that's time is an understatement. It's very slow. But that's fun. So I have, you know, something on a... Oh, I almost just jumped right on in there. Oh, what am I doing? Diagonal. Diagonal. There we go. So yeah, I have stuff on a cooldown. I have stuff that regenerates while attacking. So there's just always fun resource management going on. So I tried to parry, and I got pushed into the fun little guy right here because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that there even was a fun little guy there. And then I tried to press the dagger button to dodge away instead of the actual dodge button. I'm schmixing myself here. What is this?
Jack, this is a C-RAM chip. It could help me rebuild portions of my database wiped by the Crusaders.
Well, then load it up and see what happens.
Construction in Neo Barcelona began 205 years ago following a human settlement mentioned chromat design.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that whole thing.
Ahem. Yes, I believe this will work. The more of these we can find, the more helpful I can be to you.
You're always helpful, Vera. But sure, I'll look out for them. We'll get you back up to speed in no time. Very nice. So I'm going to try going here. And then the next plan is to go out like that, and then in like that. Get off the wall! Oh, oh no. Almost got myself in some trouble there. Okay, an enemy. No, I need to, wait, I can't. But what if I, nope. Oh, hold on. Big brain time. I can just use Vera to scout down here for, no I can't. But, what if I go here, and then I can use Vera to scout down here. Okay, this is safe. Okay, so that looks like there's just a lot going on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go back up here. Also, what's going on up here? Why is there a crusher here? Is this a secret? You hiding secrets from me? Oh, you sure are. Oh, good gracious. Oh. That was terrifying. Let me in. Okay, another tutorial zone. I would like to hope that I'm safe in here, but I might not be, so let's play this. Oh, good gracious. Extra carefully. See, what I just did there was not particularly careful, and I just noticed I lose $500 when I respawn. Interesting. Okay, so this game, I don't want this video to run for too long. I'm definitely going to finish this demo off camera. This game is awesome. Like, it looks great, sounds great, plays great. Everything is immaculate. The only problem, the only single issue is like in menus, only in menus, not in gameplay, just menus. The D-pad is like unresponsive for some reason, and it's very odd. And in the main menu, it's not just unresponsive, it just straight up doesn't work. Weird. But other than that, the game plays awesome. The systems that I have seen so far are incredible. Like the gameplay loop here is I mean, I'm not exaggerating here when I say it has the potential to be one of the all-time greats in the what am I doing? I'm mashing while I'm talking and buying stuff and I just did it again. Get me out of here. Anyway, it has the potential to be one of the all-time greats for action 2D platformers, I think. Like all the components are here. All it has to do is keep up the quality throughout the entirety of the game. I'm super excited for this one. I strongly recommend this to just everyone, full stop. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.